Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Listen, this kind of weather can only mean one thing, right? Fiesta is in the air, correct? So we kick things off a little bit, obviously, with Wayavetta Fest, which was in this park. We had 6,000 to 8,000 people who were here on Saturday, went from 1 until 8 o'clock, pulled off without incident. So we'll have another event here on Thursday as we kick off Fiesta with Fiesta, which is a huge medal exchange. So with that, we have set the stage, right, regarding Fiesta, and it's the whole reason really why we're here today. As a result of what happened at Fiesta last year with a couple of shooting incidents, as well as in the wake of what happened in New Orleans pre-Super Bowl, Centro convened with the Fiesta Commission, SAPD, and others, really a meeting to talk about how do we heighten safety and make sure that Fiesta is safe, especially in downtown. Because a majority of the Fiesta events where we have massive amounts of people happen in the urban core. Whether we're talking about Nyosa, whether we're talking about Fiesta de los Reyes, whether we're talking about parades with thousands of people that come through downtown. And so we live in a world today where we cannot take safety for granted anymore. So as a result of that conversation and that collaboration, the good news is this. The right hand knows what the left hand is doing, and I'm left-handed, so knowing what the left hand is doing becomes very important when it comes to safety and security. So we are heightening, we are elevating. We had a great Final Four in downtown San Antonio without incident, so we have laid the groundwork associated with what safe and secure can look like. I could not be more pleased and gratified to have an amazing partnership with the first responders that are here today. But from a Centro perspective, what you see here today regarding our ambassador operation in yellow, 130 ambassadors that are operating 24/7 within downtown, making sure that downtown is clean and safe. These folks have received extensive training and enhanced training associated with instinctiveness, looking at a problem, thinking it might escalate, could be problematic, could escalate into criminal behavior. These folks are trained. Not to mention the fact we have added to our ambassador operation our safety administrators who are here, please raise your hand. These are retired or former police officers who, again, are trained in the art of de-escalation and know what to look for instinctively throughout downtown, whether that's an abandoned backpack, whether it's a person who's having an issue. We do have the folks that are here within the urban core and within the Centro organization that want to make sure that our eyes and our ears are on the ground everywhere. You all know Centro advocated very heavily for security cameras in downtown, AI-powered security cameras. We are implementing a pilot program right now as we speak, and during Fiesta, those will be powered up. So that in combination associated with stakeholders and an alert system via text that we are all exchanging at all times regarding anything that's happening. Here's the bottom line. See something, say something. We have the resources and we have the tools available to make sure that we are Johnny on the spot when it comes to a problem during Fiesta. But most importantly, we have the tools in place and we have the personnel in place to make sure that we're being proactive and we're not being reactive. And so we're making sure that from a prevention standpoint, we want to make sure folks feel safe about coming into downtown and having a big party, obviously during Fiesta, but they feel very safe and secure when they come down here to have that kind of fun. So with that, I'm grateful not only for the ambassador operation, the safety administrators, but our amazing bike patrol officers. Round of applause for those folks. Yeah, who are the best bike patrol chief, you know this too, the best bike patrol operation in the country. Not to mention that we have a St. Mary's substation that's very near and close to downtown too. So yet another resource available to us should something go down. But bottom line is prevention is about everything. And so we're making sure that we're doing exactly what we need to be doing to keep downtown safe and secure during Fiesta. And with that, I would like to welcome David Christian with Fiesta Commission, who's been a great partner, yes, who is the king of the party with a purpose and a personal friend of mine. Welcome to the stage, David.
Wow, what a great day and what a great introduction. I want to thank Trish DeBerry and Centro for their leadership, of course, of downtown, but throughout our community. I would like to thank the first responders, the law enforcement, everyone that helps make our community safe. And as Trish said, my name is David Christian. I'm the president of the San Antonio Fiesta Commission. It is an honor to be here today, and here is our theme this year. It's Fiesta for All. And we mean that if you're from the east side, the west side, the south side, or the north side, we have an event for you. But especially downtown, we have an event for you. And our theme is Party with a Purpose. And we do like to party, but we like to party safely. We like to party that helps raise money for nonprofits. So thank you, first responders, for all that you do for us. It's truly heartfelt. We get to come have a safe, wonderful time here at Fiesta, and we know that you have a lot of stresses on you, and we really appreciate you. Fiesta does have as a number one priority safety, and so we look forward to working with our partners very closely. I'd like to thank all of the Fiesta organizations out there for working on their safety plans, for working on different angles to help make everything more safe. It's truly important. Having said all this, I'd like to remind everybody that we're having an event right here at Travis Park this Thursday. It's called Fiesta, presented by Toyota. And we're going to be right here in this park to kick off this wonderful 11-day event. So it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce someone that doesn't need an introduction from me, but it's my honor to do it, the chief of the San Antonio Fire Department, Miss Valerie Frausto. Viva Fiesta and Viva Safety. Viva, please.
Thank you so much, and thank you also to Centro for making this possible. There's so much work that goes into these events, city departments and organizations that come together to make it happen. So we are looking forward to having a safe and enjoyable fiesta, but we will also have resources, actually, like the ones behind me. And so you'll see EMS crews out on bikes. They'll be in and around the parade route and in and around all of the events that will be going on downtown. So keep an eye out for them. They will be there for you to help you should you need help for a medical emergency. But we want you to be safe. We want you to plan ahead. We want you to stay hydrated. And when you get overheated, look for some shade. Do everything you can to have your fiesta uninterrupted. We certainly don't want you to have a trip to the hospital. We will also have other resources aside from these EMS bike teams in and around the downtown area and at all the fiesta events. So always there to help protect and serve the fiesta, those that are participating in these events. So thank you so much, and I look forward to the Fiesta 2025, and we hope you have a safe and enjoyable time. Thank you. Oh, I would like to introduce Police Chief William McManus.
Thank you, Val. Good morning, everybody. So because of the events that have been happening around the world where people are losing their lives, people driving into crowds, people shooting up in crowds, there was a lot of concern coming into this season where you've got the MLK March, you've got NCAA, and now you've got Fiesta. And one thing that I believe was on everybody's mind was safety, and how are we going to keep everybody safe? There's two quick things I want to mention. There's nowhere you'll be able to look at any Fiesta event and not see a police officer. And not just one, I'm talking about they'll be all over. And they'll be watching. We've taken steps to prevent vehicular intrusion into Fiesta areas, as we did with the MLK March, And as we did with the NCAA events, we'll be doing that again here with Fiesta. The other thing is, if you're going to drink, don't get behind the wheel. I don't care if you're going to have one drink. Don't get behind the wheel, because if you get pulled over, see those lights come on behind you, and you wind up pulling over, your heart's going to jump up into your throat. And if an officer smells any alcohol on your breath, you're coming out of the car and you're going through the FSFTs. So it doesn't make any difference if you have one drink or 10 drinks. If an officer smells it on you, you're getting out of the car. So don't do it. It's so preventable. And don't think that it's not going to happen to me. So many people do, and so many people wind up getting pulled over, getting arrested for DWI. It's expensive, and it can ruin your life. So don't do it. So have a great Fiesta, be safe, party responsibly, let others party responsibly, and Viva Fiesta.
One more person I'd like to welcome to the microphone is Councilwoman Sakur, who is here, a representative in District 1. Welcome, Councilwoman. Obviously, presides over the urban core as well as the neighborhoods around the urban core. So, Sook, obviously, Fiesta's a lot of fun, but we want to make certain that it's safe and secure. So, welcome to the microphone.
Thank you, Trish. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much to Chief McManus and Chief Valerie Foster for being here with us this morning. This is an exciting time for our community. There is so much happening downtown, and we want to be able to celebrate, but celebrate with safety as our #1 priority in mind. We want to make sure that everything over the next couple of weeks goes through smoothly, and that there is a lot of presence out there so people feel safe, making sure that we're making responsible decisions, and also enjoying everything that the city and the community and the Fiesta Commission, thank you for those that are here, have set up for you all. So come out, enjoy all the amazing events in and around downtown. Check out all of the events in the communities too, but please make sure that you stay safe. Please make sure that we all enjoy and have a good time in a responsible way. Thank you all so much. Viva Fiesta!
All right, I'm going to wrap things up by talking about a Robert Earl Keen song for those of you that are Texas country fans. So seemingly in San Antonio, the road goes on forever, but the party never ends, especially here. But we're going to make sure that the party that never ends is incredibly safe. Thank you all for being here today. Yes. Oh, we have a special presentation. Oh, wait, Frank, come up here. Yeah, oh, it's already done. Okay.